What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to Life at the Hamids. Today I'm going to be planting garlic, right? I've already planted one set in November, but I want to finish off. Been a little bit busy, so I've just got around to it, but it's not too late because there's not been a frost, it's not got too cold, and we still have time for them to form good bulbs. Now, I've already separated at home the bulbs into cloves. So I've got a whole bag full of cloves that I'm going to be planting. Now, where to plant them? This is probably going to be the easiest thing to clean up today because of time limits. I'm going to clean this up and I'm probably going to plant them definitely going to be planting them where I harvested the potatoes. And if I've got time, I'll be putting them here as well in this bed. And then as and when, I'll basically be harvesting green garlic and then keeping some. But we'll do future videos on that to explain. As you can see already, the garlic that I planted, and I'll give you a close-up afterwards, has already started sprouting and growing quite well, actually. This is garlic I bought from Costco. So I didn't go onto Premier Seeds. It was about $3.99 and I've got massive bulbs. So you can grow them. You don't need to go buy seeds unless you want a certain variety. But let's see how it goes. First year again, I've done different varieties, but I'm trying it out. And then I'll save seeds from this one. So before we actually go into planting the garlic, what I want to do is I want to show you the manure I bought from home, from the chickens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spread a thin layer on top of the ground in the beds where I'm going to plant the garlic, and then basically just dip my holes and plant the garlic in. But have a look at it. I've got 3 bags and it's very, very good quality. So let me show you quickly. So have a look at this. This is really good quality. It's not fully broken down, but as you can see, I'm just going to put it on top. I'm going to layer it on top of the ground, rake it in, and just leave it on top to kind of break down. But it's mostly broken down, as you can see. It's a little wet because I left it in the bags to bring here. That's it. Now look in here. This is what I did and got from Costco. These are the bulbs that I basically will be planting today. Separated them all out. And if you look over here, this whole bed was the squash and the corn. I emptied it out, and what I did is I planted some cloves. You can see I've got a high success rate, and there's maybe one gap there. I'll just plant another one there. Any other gaps? Let's see. Don't see any other gaps. Oh, look at that. Got some mushroom growing there. But yeah, no, I think everything's sprouted apart from that one gap. So let's see how these bulbs actually grow, and we'll get onto it. Other than that, have a look at this. So we've got this bit here that I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove these. I'm not sure when. And over there, I'll be planting. I want to also show you one more thing before we go. Let's have a look. All right, so these are the chili peppers. I'm just going to get rid of these and start fresh next year. I could overwinter them, but I don't really want to do it. I'll do it next year, maybe. Here's some pak choi that I just planted and left. I haven't really had time, but have a look at this. This has grown really well. Can you see? Lovely pak choi here. So we've got some. These ones didn't do as well. I don't know if they're overcrowded. I'll do some de-weeding, but I've got a couple, as you can see, growing nicely. I've put some kohlrabi here, but it doesn't seem to have done well. And over here, you can see we've got the kale-lets. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rip off some of these. You can see they've already started to sprout. Some bits haven't. It's actually tipped over due to its weight, so I should support it. You can see there's lots of leaves that I can actually harvest, but I've also got kale sprouting that I can take. So not all of them, some of them haven't. This one's actually done really well. But what I'll do is I'll probably support it up. And over here, I'm going to be basically planting the garlic. So I will need this actually propped up. All right, everybody. So now that you've seen everything, I'm going to get on with the work. And I'll leave the camera rolling and do a time lapse for you so you can see what I'm getting on with and how it progresses. Also, if you're finding my videos useful, please remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps the channel a lot. It motivates me to make more content, come out here in the miserable weather and just make videos, show you how I actually sustain myself and do everything. So this handy little thing I bought from Temu, and it's a square foot planting guide. It helps you with your spacings. It's got a whole list and it's organized by color, and on the device you can see all the different colors, and it just basically tells you where to plant and what the spacings will be. So for garlic it's blue, you just push it down as you can see, and I'm just pushing a stick through all the blue holes. Alright everybody, as you can see, I'm just using a dibber now to make the holes bigger so it's easier to put the garlic in. But basically that's the whole process. It didn't take me long after this to finish everything off. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.